What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Good afternoon to everybody. What is up? Let's see. Chris Hanley, good to see you, buddy. Power Minds, what's up, bud? The Travelers Travels, John Carpenter. Let's see, who else? Rud Putz, I already say that? I don't even know. Man, I am all over the place today. Let's see. Steven Cicero, what's up, buddy? Coffee, crypto, and construction. Or is it the other way around? Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, it's coffee, crypto, construction. All right. Thought I said it wrong. Let's see. Who else is here? Dumpster Fire. Yeti. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Sadie sometimes. Z06. What is up? All right. So let's get into my mining rig. So I have this CPU rig right here up in the solar trailer, and I want to overclock it for Dynex. So actually, before we get into that, tomorrow we're going to be having a live interview with Sumi tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. same exact time as right now. So just make sure you guys notify or click like all notifications so it lets you guys know. If you have questions about Dynex, please feel free to either DM me so it'll get into that, or ask live during the show. That's pretty much the best way to do it. Black Cat Crypto, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Kyle Rosa, my man, good to see you. 48 volts. No, 24 volts. almost 48 volts. I would like to do a 48 volt system, but I didn't because it's just it's a lot more dangerous, I guess, than 24, for your first setup. I didn't feel like getting shocked, so I decided to do try to keep it somewhat simple for myself, right? All right, so I don't have a flight sheet on this. I do need to snag my man Rondi's wallet, so I'm going to be adding a flight sheet to this. Let's see, I got to add Dynex, and then I want to see how these A2000s do. Apparently they only run at like 40 watts, so I have three A2000s on this rig with what's it called? It's just got a 3900X just literally on the motherboard with 3 cards. So hopefully it's got a BR450 PSU, so hopefully it should be fine. I think it would be. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I do have to add a wallet. Oh man, Rondi's stole it. Rondi, sorry if you watch after the fact. All right, what pool does anybody know? What pool do I use? Does anybody know for Dynex? What pool do you guys use? Let's do A2000. Let's see. I'm going to steal the overclocks from here, and then we can tweak a little bit as we go. So it says reported 42 watts, which is pretty good. So I should be able to run all these, no problem. Even at 70 watts, to be honest, these A2000 should be able to run no issues on this BR450 Neuro pool. All right, let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Mr. Retro Mike. Weird. All right, I've never mined Dynex. This will be the first time. SRB miner. Gonna create the flight sheet. Okay. Dude, I'm so rusty when it comes to Hive. It's not even funny. Look at this. Look at these rigs. This one, like 279 days, 335 days on this. This was my other PC that I had actually running on Hive. That's so crazy. I would just plug in the SD when I wasn't using it. Man, it's nuts. I haven't been doing this in so long. All right, let's see. Flight sheet. Let's go find that one now. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, are we doing... So how do we do this now? I know... So this stuff is different, right? You get the core clock offset, the core lock. Let's see. All right. I have to figure out how to do this inside the miner, right? Right here. No, maybe. What's happening? I have to zoom out. Way too close. All right, so where do I put the parameters? Let's see. I put them in here. Just where they go for the overclocks. Let's see. Sorry, I'll pay attention in a second to the chat. If you guys have to say anything, please let me know. Yeti, what's up? I've just sent you the overclocks for my cards. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me get Discord open. Gonna take a second because I didn't have it open, or it's not gonna. That's slow as shit. There we go. Hold on. Let me grab these overclocks. Discord takes forever. Anyways, how's your guys' day? Is everybody having a good day at work? Hopefully. Mr. Yeti. Dude, thank you so much. Where did you get this, actually? You just throw it in here. Hold on, I already have most of that. All right, so this is what Yeti sent me. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to show that. Let me see. All right. So, Yeti sent me this. So, I need to remove... Do I remove this, I assume? I'll copy it and just remove it. Is that legit? And should I like space these all down, you think? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I usually do it. I don't know if it matters. Disable CPU sync. Yeti, should I just delete this one then? You guys even see that? Let me zoom in. All right, so right here, looking at this Dynex CPU. What is that? What is that? Just says disable CPU above it. Let me know. Let me check out the live chat. This is my first time mining Dynex. I've never messed with it. From Rondi's farm. Oh, geez. All right, so I need to change. Oh, wait. Does Rondi have his A2000s on this? Mr. Yeti? Let me see. So he's got the core clock at 1470. Let's see. So this one, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hashrate.no and we will tweak from there. Just so I don't crash my rig right off the bat. Because looking at that looks a bit high. So the GPU clock right here has to be, what was it? 13. Yeah. Clock lock, clock offset. So 1305 is a clock lock. Yep. 1305 offset. 255. He's got 200. I'm going to try it. Let's see. 255. And then we can go back to Rondi's after. If it's better, I'll tweak it a little bit. Memory clock offsets 2000. He's got 5001. Ooh, Yeti. So is this? Let me see. What did Yeti say? All right. I'll leave that there. I'll leave that there. Wait, why? So why did he have 5001? I feel like I can't remember why. There was a reason though. It would like automatically shoot over. Mr. Yeti, if you know, let me know. I'm gonna apply this and just see what happens, I guess. F it. And then, nope, didn't mean to do that. Shit. I had to do this one. There we go. There we go. I zoomed in way too friggin' far. All right, let's see if these things fire up and see what they come in at. Are any of you guys in the chat mining Dynex? Let's see. Holger, I'll be on tomorrow and Wednesday. No need to make you all suffer more than that. All right, so 5001 is the minimum you can set on A2000s. Really? But why does it? So why do they have that here? Because this technically is the same card, supposedly. I just wanted to see what these ones would give you. Yeah, no. Why did that one still say set? All right, let's fix that. Not doing Monero. I didn't even notice. No Dynex for you, says PowerMinds Crypto. How come, buddy? How come? It's actually super, it's super efficient, which is cool. And as long as, it's all legit, then why not? Not mining Dynex, but I was able to connect our SUV to Dymo through software. Hell yeah, Nerd Beast. That's cool as hell. I gotta try that. Mine Dynex for one day, I think, said Geek of All Trades. Nice, nice, nice. I have many rigs on Dynex, says DJ Mines. Hell yeah. Do you have any A2000s on them? You know what? Oh, this is on 30 seconds. Perfect. I want to see what we get for hash rate with the clocks that come from this hashrate.no. Oh, I could have totally just copied it from here too. Right? Interesting. This site's kind of cool. I like how it's got everything kind of set up for you. You know what I mean? Wattage and just everything that you can see. Like it tells you the watts that you should expect. Gives you the clocks to start with. At least you could tweak them from there, you know? Wait, what should I be getting on each card? So hash rates should be like that. 1020. Yeah, 1020. Oh boy. I'm gonna click on that. All right, let's see. Well, this is at the right wattage. Why does it? Oh, is this? Hold on. Again, I've never mined Dynex, so I don't know anything about it. Let me see. What are you guys saying in the chat? Do you want to use your CPU? If not, leave that first line and remove the last line. If NVIDIA, it was better to use 1.0 miner. You mean to say on zero miner? Haven't tested it with the newest SRB miner. Interesting. I haven't mined Dynex ever, so I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Why does it say? Well, I guess it's. Huh. All right. That's legit, right? 1020. So this is better than what they get, right? Is that legit? I have no idea. Let me know in the chat. Does this look right? This hash rate? I have zero idea. Mr. Yeti, let me know. Or anybody. Kyle Rosa, I don't know. That 30 coins thing was such a spur of the moment reaction. LOL. Maybe next December I will make an annual thing. What you think? Do it. Why not? All right, this looks legit. Is that good? What should I tweak? Should I tweak anything on this? Or do you think these are good numbers? It's so weird not doing anything here, man. It's so weird. I like the fact that I can run this on solar though, and it's only 147 watts. 148 watts. That's crazy. So this is completely off solar on my solar trailer. Wonder if the temps are comparable to Caspa and Ironfish. In my case, I am more worried about the GPU temps than anything else. Yeah, Nerbeast, I agree too. I agree too. So does Rondi? All right, Rondi, I'm gonna go to your stuff. Hopefully you don't care. Let me see. Oh man, Rondi. Dude, he's a friggin' animal. There's just so much shit, bro. Yo, so much stuff, man. What is this? You got some new cards, huh? CMP 50HX. I've not seen those. Holy hell, good for him. Got some hot flux rigs. Man, which ones? His A2000s. I think he has 12 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably. Yeah, it's this one. Oh shit. Got some hot rigs, man. Those A2000s smoking. Crazy. All right, so he's not running his A2000s. I was just trying to see if he had anything better than what we had right now. So 3.8's legit, I guess. Or 3 A2000s. 1.274. Let's see. All right, hold on. I gotta catch up in the chat. Bunch of tags. Okay. It's all good, said Yeti. Congrats on checking GPU mining again. A lot has changed in 6 months. The pirate. It's like I am so out of touch with HiveOS and mining in general. It's crazy. Looks like my temps with the AMD cards. Yeah, AMD cards are brutal and they get so hot. I kind of want to. Oh, look at this. Oh wait, should I actually? I should probably. Fan settings. The hell is going on here? Oh, I'm just gonna put them on 100 because I want them to stay cool. Because that's not good. I wonder what the fans were at. It didn't even say. Weird. That's hot. That one's hot. Oh boy. Gonna melt these cards down. You ready? Yeah, I'm putting them on 100% for sure. For sure. I want to see if they cool down a bit. All right, there we go. That's cooling down. Yeah, I don't like the auto fan. Auto fans are, I feel like it's dangerous. All right, what should I tweak on these? I feel like I should tweak something just to see if we can get it better. So is it 1 point? 1.274. I mean, it's like legit right across the board, all exactly the same. That's kind of cool. All right, so he had 5001 on this memory clock, right? That's the one that was 5001. I kind of want to see what it does. I'm gonna break my cards right now. I guess it's worth a shot. I'll apply the changes and I'll restart the rig. Just gonna restart the miner actually. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Man, I love how like low wattage this is though. That's really cool. That means I could get all three of these rigs. So I have 3 rigs with 3 A2000s on them. I could actually put those 3 rigs with 4 A2000s on them and just put a riser and hang one of the cards. I might do that actually. Put 5001 back and then change the overclocks from the main screen. Wait, what? You can do that? You can change things here and mess with them in the flight sheet? That doesn't sound right. Is that right or is that wrong? Guys, that like button. Appreciate you for hanging out. Retro Mike says, I DM'd you my config for a Dynex and Radiant on my A2000s. See, I don't have a Radiant wallet or a Dynex wallet. Thank you, Retro Mike. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Thank you. Hell yeah, I'll probably do this a little later. All right, so you're dual mining Dynex, Radiant, and you're doing... Damn, are you doing Varus? Is that what that is? On your CPU? No, it doesn't say that. What is that? I don't even know. I can't see it. Retro Mike, that's crazy though. Oh, look at that. It went right back to 1.274. Interesting. Let's see if it stays. The 5001 didn't change a damn thing. Weird. Weird. How many of you guys actually... I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I want to know how many people are mining Dynex here. Let's see. Again, I've never mined Dynex. I don't know much about it. I mean, except for like everybody has, you know, I guess reservations about it, if it's legit or not. But again, tomorrow we're going to be having that interview with Sumi. So don't miss that. Are you mining Dynex? Yes or no? I'm just going to put that in the chat. All right, let's see. 80,000 Eagles Professional cards, similar to the CMP cards. Nice. I'm just mining Radiant straight to Trade Ogre. Nice. How is that? Does that get affected at all, actually? Because I know, like, Caspa, you're not supposed to, like, solo mine to the pool. Does it matter if you, like, regular mine to the exchange, rather? Because you're not supposed to solo mine to the actual exchange, like Trade Ogre said, for some reason. NV tool controls the overclocks better. Interesting. Let me see. So what do you have, Retro Mike? So I'll have to mess with that later. Start up the script and just run the NV tool command. Is that what you're saying, Retro Mike? That's crazy. The 5001 did literally nothing. Kept it exactly the same. Same exact wattage too. You saying in here? Run the NV that NV tool or whatever, Retro Mike. Dude, you can come in, Yeti, if you want. I don't care. Don't matter to me, man. I'm just messing with this again. Dude, I am so out of touch with HiveOS. It's not even funny. I need to get back into it. That's kind of why I wanted to turn this thing on and just mess around with it. So, things have changed, obviously. We used to just do core memory clock here, you know, mess around with everything. But now it's like everything's in the flight sheets. And it's just 100% different animal, you know, doing everything straight through the plugin configs here. Wait, did that not save? That didn't even save the 5001. Maybe that's why it's exactly the same. Let me see, hold on. Apply changes. I swear I did that last time. Maybe I didn't. Stupid. All right, let's try this again. Let's restart the miner. Maybe I didn't apply it right. Weird. No, I didn't. All right, thank you. Thank you. Dude, I don't even know how I missed that. Weird. All right. Anyways, what's up, veteran miner? Good to see you, buddy. That's because you did not save it. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I definitely didn't. I'm at work, but if I can help you with it, I can help you with it later, or just show my settings to you and Yeti, and he can help you. Yeah, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. John Germain, NV tool, clocks to check. Clocks using run command. Interesting. Yeti, if you want to jump in, buddy, feel free. Kyle Rosa, no, Sloth Squash says, Kyle Rosa, I've been mining Varus on my phone. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my phone tomorrow. What? You're mining it on your phone? How is that even possible? Power Minds said, did you pick the L7 winner yet? No, I did not. I did not yet. I will, though, shortly. Oh, look at that. There we go. Well, depends if it goes back. DJ, so as far as how many rigs I can run off solar, so usually I can run like a, you know, say a mini Doge or iPolo straight 24 hours throughout the night. Should be no issues. Those are typically a couple hundred watts. I mean, that's 24 hours, right? So like during the day, what I should do is just have these on during the day and mine for, you know, say, I don't know, 12 hours or so while the sun's out, and then kill it and only have one rig on. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you want the SRB miner from yesterday. All right. I'll have to update it at some point. Let me refresh this. Well, that's odd. How come this one is not raising? Does anybody know? Dude, I'm so like, this is awful. Oh, Yeti, what's up, buddy? Here he is. My man, what's up, buddy? Dude,
how you doing, buddy?
Man, I haven't overclocked rigs in a minute. What's going on, buddy? So what this so all right, talk to me for a second, right? This, hold on, let's go to the flight sheet. If I go to this, right? So there's nothing I have to do for each GPU. It'll just apply it to all GPUs, right?
Correct. Also, the reason why you're not getting the efficiency is because you're on the wrong NVIDIA driver. You need to push your NVIDIA driver up. The new NVIDIA driver allows you to lock the memory clock, like a core lock.
Well, it's only been like, you know, 2/3 of a year since I've been, or more than that. All right, so what do I got to do? Where do I got to do this? Run command. Can I do it from right here, or do I have to get into the Hive?
You can do. Hang on, I'll give you the exact driver that I'm running on mine.
Yeah, let me know. This is a 510.68.02.
258902. So I've just sent you that.
Jeez. All right. Yeah, things need to be updated for sure on my Hive OS. Where did you send it actually? On the private chat.
Or the private chat.
Gotcha. Thanks, buddy. All right. Let me see.
So it's NVIDIA dash driver, and then just pop the driver in there.
All right. Actually, shit. I probably have to stop this. Hold on. Let me stop this miner first. Stop miner.
It really has been a while for you, hasn't it?
What's weird though? Yeah, dude, I literally haven't logged into Hive OS in forever. This right here. Why is this one not taken? That's weird, huh?
It also looks like it's pulling less watts as well.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's to do with the driver problem, because you can't actually get it to lock the memory clock.
Oh, good point. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let me see. Hold on. Oh. Run this, and then we'll just wait. All right, let me see what people are saying in the chat. So what's new with you, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, you know, busy.
Hanging in there.
When aren't I busy?
I know. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Although work's actually calming down now again, so it's actually nice to be able to take a couple of days off and not actually have to work hard.
There you go. That's always nice, right? Mr. Patrick Guyan, what's up, buddy? Damn, missed everything. No, you didn't miss anything, man. You just missed me not knowing what I'm doing on Hive OS anymore. It's terrible. Yes, yes. Chump change and Yeti mining. Yeah, no, I figured I'll have Yeti come on and coach me through this again. Man, I am so rusty.
I think I've only overclocked 2 rigs on Dynex so far. I'm a little rusty on Dynex myself, but a lot of the overclocks seem very similar to Casper in the way that it's all a lot of core and a little bit of memory. So
Look at how old my NVIDIA driver is.
Oh yeah, you can tell that you've been pretty much turned off right at the merge.
Oh man, it's been off for a long time. Well, I mean, these are CPU mining rigs, so I didn't have any GPUs on these, so it was just an AMD CPU that was. You know
actually,
what I mean?
they've probably been off nearly a year then.
Oh yeah, yeah. These things have just been. Well, I had the mining a little bit, CPU mining on solar, but yeah.
Dang.
I mean, the NVIDIA driver doesn't matter for the CPU rigs, you know?
No.
I still love you, even though you forgot how.
The NVIDIA driver if you actually don't have a NVIDIA card in there. So, yeah, you wouldn't have even seen how old it was when you were just CPU mining.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too. How long is this thing gonna take? Let's see. At least I have an SSD in here, but
shouldn't take
the only thing that sucks is it's on Wi-Fi, so.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Connected on the access point I sent you, or on your existing network?
No, it's all on Wi-Fi. That's right here. So it's probably gonna suck ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. It actually worked. Nice. Oh yeah. All right, cool. All right. Is there anything else I need to update?
No. If you shell into it though, you'll be able to actually. You might want to actually update the Hive so it grabs the latest version of SRB miner.
All right, let's do that. Just get it all done.
You're on SSDs, right?
Yeah, that shouldn't take long. See how it goes. All right, so 75% of people in the chat say no, they're not mining Dynex. Nice. Nice. I wonder if it's because they're still nervous that it's a scam. I wonder. I mean, we're gonna find out tomorrow a little bit more. So, are you excited for tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
What do you think's gonna come of it?
It'll definitely give us some answers because we've got a list of questions, and we've made sure that we don't just ask very unpointed questions. We're gonna point the questions very directly at them.
I didn't even realize I had the chat over your face the whole time. I apologize to anybody that was watching. I was like, wait a minute. Oh damn, it's right over his face. But yeah, so I think it'll be nice. It'll be reassuring for sure. I obviously want to ask him about the voice changer. That's one of my things, right? I don't know what really anybody else has for questions. So again, if you guys have questions for Sumi tomorrow, it's going to be a live stream. So feel free, obviously, just ask then. But if you guys can't make it and you have questions, please send them to me, either in the VIP chat or just DM them to me.
Yeah, if you can't get hold of Chump with the questions, please feel free to drop me a DM. Either one of us, or I'll make sure that it gets to one of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Joker Miner, thanks for the $5 super chat. He said, hey, I'm here, fellas and ladies. Just have a lot going on. Life sitting in the background, not typing much. No worries, buddy. Dude, you're all set. Appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You don't have to do that. Dynex and
fully electric asked what algorithm is Dynex using. They use their own variant called DynexSolve.
Right here, right? DynexSolve.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, huh? I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's because it's obviously incorporating their neuromorphic overlay for GPU. Obviously, if they had their own chip, like what they alluded to in their white paper, then that would be, it would be, even though it's DynexSolve, that side of the mining would be very different at that point.
Gotcha. Mr. John Germain, Radiant is much more profitable on the A2000s. Let's see. As of right now, I would assume, let me go back. Yeah, so it's 45 watts, 12 cents. Oh, it is. It's like double almost. Damn.
Yeah, Radiant's having a bit of a nice little surge at the moment.
Kyla coin, 34 watts.
That was
it?
one that people wanted us to look into potentially,
Yeah.
you know, on a video.
Yeah, that's the 21,000 coins.
Yeah.
Max supply. This is
weird tokenomics.
That's weird though. It's really low watts. That's see, I want to find coins that are super low wattage, so maybe I'll get a couple rigs on that.
I'm similar to you, chum. I've got a solar rig that I run inside of an octominer. I've got, what is it, 23070s, 2070, and an A2000 in there, and I squeeze it into a 300 watt power budget.
Jeez.
So yeah, so I'm on the lookout for a lot of efficient algorithms, that's for sure.
Oh, look at that. That worked for everything. So the updates all around.
Yep. You can see that they've also gained a little bit more hash rate as well.
Yep. More hash, less watts. Nice. All right. So let me see. What did you... Oh, I always forget. Jesus. So aggravating. It's so like, I don't know. How do you guys like this, having to do it in the flight sheet? Do you like it better, Yeti? Like personally for you? I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest.
Not really. It's too easy for me to forget to go and set something in there.
It's just a pain in the ass, like having to click into it every time. All right, I gotta find. You sent me. So Rondi had. So he only had 200 on the offset.
Yep. Yeah, I mean 255 will take on an A2000, given that it's based on the old style Quadro platform.
And then this one he had
1470 probably.
So was that for his A2000s, or what did you snag that from?
1470 is probably his generic overclock for an entire 30 series card, because all the 30 series cards generally use pretty much the same overclocks, especially if you're going straight after efficiency. So I usually, so for Casper, for example, my 30 series cards are on 1410 on the core.
So I'm wondering if I should mess with those. So I'm just gonna tweak it a little bit, I guess, and just to see.
Sure.
I mean, these are all pretty much 1.8. It's pretty good.
You've still got 20 watts of power budget left in that card before it's even at its maximum.
Yeah, and these ones are all shunt modded too, so they can actually go higher. Let me just double check. So yeah, I used all their clocks. The only thing I just changed was the 5001. You know what? Yeah. I kind of want to change that back to 2000 first, and I want to see how much.
So what you're looking at there is, so the M clock is the frequency of the memory. So take it as a memory core, a memory lock, right? That what you're seeing there, where it says 2000, is a memory offset. So if you set it to 5001 and you had a 2000 offset, that would be 7001 on the memory. One's like doing a plus or a negative, and one's locking it flat like you did with cores. Do you remember how you'd on a 10 series it'd be like plus 200?
Yeah.
But on a 20 series you could lock the core. Same principle, just now with memory.
So now this, all right. So the 5001 here. So that's, hold on. So that's a different. All right. So they don't even have that. So that's just.
No.
That's where it is.
Memory clock.
All right, so sorry, say that again. So the memory clock, how it's at 2000 right here. What did you say when it's at 5001?
So that's an offset, which would actually take, if you put 2000 on a 5001 lock, that would actually be 7001, because you're adding 2000 to it. You can do a memory core lock and an offset. So it'll effectively lock at 5001 and then do the offset of plus 2000. So it'd be 7001.
Would that not blow up the GPU?
Me and Ron spent an entire day getting our heads around memory locks.
Well, wow, all right. So looking at just this memory clock offset, right? Like not having, like, do I need to put this in the flight sheet?
No.
Just leave it out?
You're hard locking the memory rather than letting it float.
Interesting. That's so
for
weird,
example,
though.
An A2000 can drop, when it's idling, an A2000 will drop its frequency of its memory down to around 200 megahertz. And what that would be is you put in a core a memory offset would go, well, whatever you're running, add 2000 to it. So if it powers down and goes down to like 200, it would be 2200 at that point. But the easier way is a memory locks, because it's as efficient as a core lock.
All right, should we adjust the core at all? What do you think?
So you're running 1305 at the moment, right?
Yes.
You could try 1410, which is what you would consider somewhere in between a high point and a low point. So somewhere in between, basically 1410 to 1470.
All right, we'll give it a shot. So why do you have to have the core? So why do you have the core offset and the core clock?
Now that's something
me and Rundy
yeah. So me and Rundy found that if you just were to lock it, so you take the core offset and your lock core clock, right? And you add them up and you put that in as your locked core clock, you actually use more power than if you use a core lock, but with an extra offset attached to it. I don't claim to understand why that, because you think that effectively it locks the same megahertz, right?
Right.
You think that it uses the same amount of power, but no. I think it's where it's, so when you lock it in, right, that's where the power table locks in. And it goes, okay, you've asked for this much power, but then you're telling it to push the CPU harder rather than draw more power. So we found that offsets and locks are, yeah.
You're gonna have to give me a crash course on all this stuff again. This is terrible. This is like it's like learning a new language again. God damn it. How about you guys in the chat? Is anybody so are you guys, is everybody here actively mining, or do you guys still use these clocks here, like the core clock, the memory clock, or do you guys all do it inside the flight sheet? It's just strange. It's so weird to see it be done differently now, you know?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's what I was when I did the video with Rondi on that 4070, the overclocks real fast. And he's like, yeah, no one does it like, you know, inside on the dashboard anymore. I'm like, man, that's so crazy. So like, yeah, he was explaining it to me a bit, but Jesus, there's too much shit. No, still the old way over here.
More granular, like overclocking allowance on the flight sheet, mainly because Hive has yet to integrate all the memory locks and all the extra features that you would need to have pushed into the flight sheet. So
gotcha. So we got some things in the chat. So Rudput says no, still the old way over here. And actually, you know what, that's a good point. Some coins you did it right in the dashboard. You didn't do it like in flight sheet. I think like Raven coin and stuff was one of them, right?
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Was another one.
What'd you say?
ETH was another one that you could do straight in the dashboard. You wouldn't need to do anything.
Oh, ETC.
Yeah, ETC,
right.
ETH, Raven coin. Most of those ones around that sort of time were all similar. Now though, they all and I think this is more because of the fact that some mining software out there, like for example, Hive being the most prominent, they're not as up to date as you would like to hope. The kernel's still lacking. You can't run a new AMD GPU on Hive, not without some mad amount of hacking to get it working.
Really?
Yep. Me and Mad Electron had some fun and games getting his 7900 XTX to even pick up to run.
This is
because
actually
they need the latest kernel sets to run the latest Rock M drivers for the 7000 series. So, which is a real pain. And MMPOS is the only one that currently supports the 7900 XTX, but it doesn't support all of it. So there's, I believe, locked core clocks is now available. They did release something recently that allowed Mad to lock a few more bits down and undervolt, which is nice, but there's still so much more to come from those 7900 XTXs and even the 7000 in general.
Man, I just hate AMD cards. Ever since my 5700s, man, like I just don't think I could ever buy. Oh, I lied. I bought the 6600 XTs. Those are fine.
I can't say anything because I started with, AMD. I started with RX Polaris cards. I quickly got, outgrew those, went to 90 Vega cards. that taught me all I needed to understand about NVIDIA versus AMD overclocking. That was for sure.
Right. In the chat, Alltrack said testing SRB 2.2.7. Now on my A4000s, he said 1.0 minor 1.1.2, still 20% better hash rate.
Oh dang! If it's 20% better hash rate,
SRB
let's see if Rondy's got any.
Hold on.
The
SRB
flight sheet data, so we can take a look at what he's got set up. If there's any weird.
How do you know if
1.0 minor? Here we go. Oh wow, yeah, okay, that's a bit different.
Which rig is he on? I could just go to it.
So hang on, I'm just copying it into you now.
I can just click on it. What number is it? Supreme what?
It's just one of his flight sheets. I don't think it's actually assigned to anything at the minute.
Oh, gotcha.
Hang on a minute. Rondy's actually using SRB miner.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's why I clicked on it.
But I think that's because their SRB is better on CMP cards at the moment.
Oh, right here, 1.0 minor. Gotcha.
Yeah. If you look at one of them, basically, he's got this set up. Obviously, you might need to tweak it, but it's the user config part that you're interested in.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's all like the wallet template
right here?
and everything. Yeah, that's
not the right one.
Of 1.0
No,
minor?
he needs the 2.
Let's have a look, see if he's got one with the correct version. They're all 1.1.1.
Man, remember when Ethereum mining was just so simple?
Oh yeah, of course.
Why is it so difficult now? God damn it. Terrible.
And we haven't even got to how, effectively once they trigger your device to go proof of useful work.
Oh god.
When something comes in and you get disconnected from the net from one blockchain and thrown over to the other, how's that work with power consumption?
Right.
Like if it's hard, like doing some heavy workload, that's going to ping 70 watts a card, guaranteed. That's something that I want to ask Sumi tomorrow, is the whole power consumption issue. Because if it takes it off of one and goes on to the other and it starts using more power, are the miners actually going to be compensated for that privilege?
That's a good question. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to mess up your name. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Ahmed. Said you already enabled the CPU, but not see it into the dashboard of Hive. No, I actually disabled the CPU on this one. Rondi, what's up, buddy? What do you need? I can send, if anything. Thank you very much, Mr. Rondi. Appreciate you, buddy. No, I was just stealing your flight sheet stuff. I'm actually using your wallet right now because I don't have a wallet. I wanted to test these cards, though. No, yeah, I don't care. I'm just going to leave them on because whatever. You do enough for me, man. This is kind of neat, right? So it's still at 1.859 pretty much across the board.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the wattage of those, I'd say it's pretty darn efficient.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, so why is it like this?
That could be because there's been an update recently that garners a lot of performance jump. We noticed it with quite recently the Intel Arc generation of cards. They have had some massive jumps in hash rate recently, mainly because people are putting the effort into tweaking the kernels in the miner to actually work more efficiently, and updates to Intel's drivers make a huge difference as well.
You know what I just noticed?
Yes.
Look at my A2000s.
Yep.
6138 megabytes, right?
Yep.
They weren't like that before I did the update. It was 5.9. Look, 5.940.
Ah. So they're actually reading more accurate.
So it upped the RAM. Or
just the amount, because if you look at number one, it's actually got 2 meg of RAM less than your other two.
That's weird.
So I wonder if that was just a bad driver reading, because by the looks of it now, it's all reading the same. Yeah.
Huh.
If you look at the one that we updated, they're all the same number, aren't they? All the way across the board.
138. And they're up like over, I mean, that's 200. plus. That's weird.
Either that, or they've the latest driver is able to release a little bit extra memory that it holds in reserve. So,
That's kind of cool. This is this is going up a little bit, but then it keeps going back down to the 1.
You'll find that DynexSolve isn't like Ethereum, where it pretty much stayed level across the board. It'll go up and down as it works harder.
Oh, really? Oh, there it is. Go right
Not
back
by
down to
a huge
level up.
amount, but a little bit,
Right.
and you'll get it bounce around. That's why I want to ask about power consumption issues as well, because obviously that's something that we're going to have to know if we're going to put stuff on proof of useful work. On any of the proof of useful works, actually, what happens if a big job comes in and you're suddenly disconnected from a relatively efficient algorithm to something that's just absolutely pegging the card 100%? Because that will come with a punishment.
Right. I just upped that a little bit. I put it to 1430. Let's see what it does. So I don't have to change the offset at all. The 255 offset.
255 is usually a very safe offset.
Okay.
If you want to go for a more even more energy efficiency, then you could probably drop that to like 200.
So the offset gives you the efficiency. That's what that does.
So the locked core clock is what gives you the pure efficiency, right? Because that locks in how much power it can draw. The pushing up the offset gives you the extra hash rate.
Oh boy.
So hash rate to watts.
Hey Yeti, give me 1 second. My kid's waking up.
Oh,
I gotta go grab him. Give me 1 second. I can hear him screaming. Entertain people, will you?
Yeah, sure. ZTech, you asked how the Nexa review's going. Yeah, everyone who's doing Nexa or has any worry about Nexa from a security sense, yeah, things are looking very promising. We've got another couple of test runs that I want to run off on it just to make sure that everything is covered. But yeah, everything's looking very promising right now. And Rondi's going to probably hate me for doing this, but I think it's the first time I've seen Rondi genuinely speechless this week. If anyone doesn't know, I shipped something to Rondi that had him quite shocked. I'm sure that Rondi will probably jump in the chat now calling me all the names under, but you know, I'll get my own back. Does anyone else have any questions while Chump's off dealing quickly with kids related stuff? I'll be keen on hearing your takes on Dynex.
Not happy. It's not happy. Oh man. All right.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Z06, do I have any solar batteries? Currently, no, but it is on the cards. So
perfect. All right, let's see. So this, I wonder, everything's at 50 watts now, which is obviously a little bit worse, but it's up over where it was.
It's jumped again, hasn't it? So that's interesting.
1939
for the equivalent of 1 watt difference.
That's pretty good though. If I could get this, I wonder if I get this to 2 kiloashes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder. I kind of want to see. Hold on. What's very close to 2 kilohashes? Yes. Fully electric. Yeti. Yes. Yeti sent Rondi an Octominer X12. Just showed up at his door. Savage.
Yep. The UPS man just dropped it right in front of his security camera. Literally woke up to this ominous box on his driveway.
Could you imagine being like, dude, that's like a miner's wet dream. You wake up and there's just a server case just chilling on your front steps. That's awesome. Let's see. So I want to kind of want to give this a little bit of a tweak, but all right. So what was that? The other miner there? All Track said
the
what's it called?
1-0 miner.
It's called 1-0 miner. That's such a weird. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, so if I want to do 1-0 miner, I need to go to Rondi's and steal that. All right, hold on, let me see. Oh wait, no, it's in the flight sheets you said, right?
Yeah.
Right here. All right, so I need to put all this crap in. Hold on, I gotta look at this again. All right, so I have to put the wallet.
Didn't people say that there's 1.1.2 out
Yeah,
now?
so I gotta change. He just said just change this to a 2.
Yeah.
Mr. Alltrack said. All right, so I need to put in all this stuff because it's custom. Yep. Wait, did that get all of it? Yeah, I think it did. No? Hold on. I have to change this to a 2 as well, I think.
I'm pretty sure Rondi's got access to your farm, right?
Yes. I'll just copy this and hold on.
Okay, I was just going to ask him if he could quickly drop it in.
I mean, I could just duplicate the flight sheet, but I mean, I guess I could do that. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. I kind of want to see if I could tweak this a bit, but if the 0x, all right, whatever. Let me. I mean, the what is it called? 1.0 miner.
20% hash rate by just changing miner, then you're going to be over 2 kilohash a card anyway.
That's what I was thinking. So yeah. I gotta. All right.
Hang on. Rondi's just said that he's sorting it for you now.
All right, thanks, Rondi. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm just trying to like understand what the hell's different here.
Into doing this again.
So it just has to do configure miner. All right, I'm just gonna let him do it, but all right, so you just do configure in miner and then it's custom, and then you added all that shit.
Yep.
Why do you have to still put the worker and worker template though? Can't you just do like this shit? No.
Technically, you can. Yes, yes, you can. It's just I believe Rondi does it because when he does like dual mining and stuff like that, you need to have both wallets in. What you're doing. So then when it flicks between, it doesn't get caught up with what's the active wallet.
Hold on, is this all Dynex Wallet? Why is it so freaking long? Holy shit. That's like the biggest address ever. Did you notice that?
Yeah. That's to do with their way of obfuscating what their public key is. Because their wallet ID, I believe, contains a partial part of their public key, which is fine. Public keys are absolutely fine to hand out. So I believe they use that as part of the mechanism to actually generate.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna bump up this core clock to 1450 just to see what it comes at before Rondi switches the flight sheet on us.
I suspect that you'll get over 2 kilohash on one of those cards easy.
Yeah, I want to see.
And you're still not even close to touching its maximum wattage. So
sorry, I'm trying to see if my daughter's.
You need to scoot up again. Don't worry, I can take questions.
No, yeah, it's fine. If you see anything, just feel free to read it out. I just couldn't tell if I could hear her screaming or not too. They just like for some reason they don't want to come downstairs. They just scream at the top of the stairs. Whatever reason, who knows? Good luck, New England Crypto. Thanks, buddy. Have a good day, buddy. Have a good day. We're just chilling. I got to again. I got to get into overclocking and stuff again.
Oh, Rondi's just said flight sheet is ready. He'll apply it for you. Look, there you go. Just
oh, you already did. All right. All right. I'll go back to the other one after.
We do have to get into doing some overclocking again, all three of us.
Yeah, I just got to get unrusty. That's my problem. Oh, did he redo? Oh, so he did. All right.
Remember how it used to be? Rondi dealt with Nvidia. I dealt with AMDs. You hosted the show.
Wait, hold. Yeah, I just sat there and read shit. You guys did all the work. Wait, all right. So all he did was redo this flight sheet. So all the clocks, like the user config stuff's the same. It looks like. Oh no, he changed it. 14. Hold on. Yeah, so that stuff changed. All right, let me see where it lands. I guess with what he put in.
It'll probably take a minute just to spool up. Okay,
14.
so he's using 1.1.1 as well.
Oh yeah, so I got to install the other one. So Rondi, I got to change that to 2. That's what Mr. Alltrack said, right? Change this to 2. And there's another right here.
Yep.
2. Alltrack, you still here, buddy? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I hope that's right. And then it should just apply changes and it'll put in.
Yes. Yeah, although your core lock's lower, so if you wanted to put that to the same, and your core offset is at 250, you add 255.
And then this one I
So
had
just
at
so you match it what
14.
you had it at 1450.
All right, let me. All right.
Yep, Rondi's just said change the core lock.
Yep.
We're already one step.
Yeah, I actually saw him say that as you were saying it. All right, let's reboot this. Restart miner.
If you're regarding talk of Mine Farm, yes, I'm still working on it.
Who said
Actually,
that?
I'll actually have some more time to finish it off very soon. Finally.
I want to play with my Polaris card 1660 Ti's when I get the rigs back up and running. Nice, man. Good stuff. Detroit Irish said leave them a bike helmet and a slide at the top of the stairs. Problem solved. You know what? They usually come down. Like my daughter will come down. My son, man, sometimes he'll come down. Sometimes you just, bad dream, something just screams for whatever reason. All right, let me see if you guys have any other questions in the chat. Just gonna scroll through. Yes, second too. Okay, awesome. Thank you, All Track. Appreciate you, buddy. You're the best. You're the best. Dumpster fire, how have you been? Said the veteran miner. He's in and out. He's in and out. Believe it or not, the 1660 Ti's are still pretty efficient. Really? I have a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, you do. Quite a few of them, actually.
Man, where can you sell Dynex? You know? Does anybody know?
Off the top of my head.
Let me see. Is Dynex on CoinGecko yet? Verify I'm human. What the hell is going on with CoinGecko? Where is? I think it is. Yeah, Dynex. All right, let's see. Where can you sell it? So
they're listed on Trade Ogre, TXBit, and X.
Yep.
So EXGGEX. So not a huge amount of trade volume on Dynex at the moment, but
TXBit's probably the best one, or Trade Ogre.
I believe that L Bank was their brand new one that they announced a couple of days ago.
L Bank?
Yeah.
I didn't even know I don't even know what the hell that is. Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Neat. Neat. All right, let's see. So it seems that this NeuroPool is not as good. I mean, he did say he was using the A4000 though, right?
I would say SRB miner is better.
Yeah, SRB miner seemed better, man.
Yeah. A lot better, actually.
It was quite a decent amount better. I feel like I'm hearing shit. I feel like my kids screaming.
Do you want to quickly go off?
No, I just can't tell. That's all right. I'm just gonna get this up and going again, and then we'll. That's all right. She's old enough to walk down
one question from ZTech. It said, "What would you mind if you had one rig with free power?" That's a good question. At the moment, I'm bouncing mine. I'm just going to be planning on bouncing mine around.
Hey, hold on.
Grab a bag of everything.
Look at this. Isn't this supposed to be configure in miner?
Should be, yeah. It should be a configure in miner if it's set to custom. That's weird.
It says 1.0 miner. It does say NeuroPool too, though. Is that wrong?
What's set up in the miner? Is it NeuroPool in the miner? Yeah, it's NeuroPool. See at the bottom, Mallob.
Oh, right here. I'm like, where the hell? Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. I thought, because I thought his said, configure a miner. All right, that's why I was like, what the hell? But
I would actually say that
it shouldn't matter,
SRB's
right?
better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. All right, so how did I? Oh, wait, we still had NeuroPool, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It was still NeuroPool. What am I doing? Nope.
I was gonna say you probably want US rather than EU.
Yeah. Let's go back to SRB miner. Oh shit! I gotta put all that stuff in there. Latest. Yep.
Yeah, just the latest is fine, and then just copy in what.
Yeah, let me see. Grab that again. Put that back in there.
Change. You had it running on 1450.
Yes, 1450 and
255 offset.
Yes. Now is the offset? Should I change that at all? Or no, you said 255 is pretty good.
I mean, I've pushed my A2000 quite hard. Like I can push that to like 400 offset if you really want. It's the best thing about professional cards. They do take a beating before they fail and stop overclocking and whatnot. So
Was the four? Sorry,
no, go.
just trying to thinking to myself. Was the 1450? You know what? Maybe I'll just try. I'm gonna try 1470 and see what it does. This is why
Sure.
not. I think that's it, right? Should be good. That's all I needed, right?
Correct.
Didn't have to add anything else.
No, that's it. There is some other bits that are for the the neuromorphic side of things, but I haven't really delved into that part yet, because you're supposed to be able to designate more chiplets to a job, and therefore you'd in theory gain a performance boost, right? But I haven't played around with it enough yet.
Rondi said I can push my A2000s to 1600. Really? Okay.
They'll take quite a fair chunk, to be fair.
I don't care. Let's do it.
I mean, the thing is, they're effectively power.
Well, you know what?
limited,
Let's. Sorry, I mean to cut you off. What'd you say?
right? They're effectively power limited, so they're not going to draw any more than probably 75, 80 watts, right?
This is actually right at where it pretty much maxed out. That's crazy though. It's over 2. Well over 2. That's only 1470.
You're going to start getting diminishing returns at that point, right? The moment you start cranking it. I mean, you can try 1600 and see what happens, but I don't see you getting much more out of it if you're power limited.
Trezor supports Dynex now. Interesting, said Nah City. That's neat. 1 pizza, please, medium. Pizza, salami, extra cheese. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's Bitcoin pizza day, boys, girls.
For what? The small price of how many Bitcoin?
Yeah, right. Yeah, only 10,000, right?
Hey,
Crazy.
If Rupert wants to send me 10,000 Bitcoin, I'll send him a pizza. I'll fly over.
I'll come there.
You want to pay me 10,000 Bitcoin? I'll fly the pizza to your door.
100%. 100%. This is actually pretty good. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, that's pushing the wattage. Is that? I wonder if that's more efficient than what do they have? Are they saying watt per hash 24?
Use at 1.9 what 56 watts, something like that. So yeah, you're starting to see diminishing returns with the wattage.
So it's actually worse.
Yeah.
And that was at, I think it was was it 1450 or 1430? Oh shit, it's getting hot. All right, temps are getting hot. This is at 100. Oh, you know what though? It doesn't really help that the trailer's closed on that side. All right, let me get that. I'm not gonna do them that hot because I don't want them to friggin' fry.
See, now I'm surprised that you haven't got some sort of automated door system set up. So if it gets too hot, it just breaks the door open slightly for you.
I need to
close the door back for you.
I planned on doing some sort of intake on that side. What's up, buddy? What's up, bud? He just wants to sit with Dad. Come here. All right, there we go.
Oh, he's saying something's up with your rig and to give it a reboot. Rondi's just sent to you. He said give the rig a reboot.
All right, let me see. Should I put that clock back then, you think, Rondi? I'll put the clocks back just to see where it comes out at.
Check my Supreme 5, okay. I think Rondi's just put his... Oh, okay, yeah. You should be on a lot less power consumption if... Let me just look what he's got in there. Wow, okay. Okay. Right, I'm just going to send you this chump so you've got it. That's what you should... What Rondi's using.
All right, so put that. Yeah, but I have to change the numbers, right?
What do you mean? No. That's for SRB miner.
No.
If you look
at, what's it called? What? The clocks and stuff.
Yeah, do it in the flight sheet. All you got to do is just replace what you have in there and just replace it with what I've just sent you. There you go.
Did I need? Hold on. I need the disable CPU thing still.
No, I think that's now actually been disabled completely by default now because Dynex is completely. I don't even think it makes sense to do it on CPU anymore.
Oh, really?
Not really. Not now that GPUs are on there.
What's this mean? Disable CPU sync.
Oh, probably to do with the old bit that you needed an AES chip or something. I believe that's for.
And this was
that should give you 2 kilohash at 47 to 49 watts.
Oh, so he's telling me to keep it at this?
Yep.
Like all these clocks are good.
Yep.
I don't touch nothing.
That's exactly what he's running now. And then if it doesn't match, we might need to just reboot your rig just to see if it's not setting sort of problem.
All right, let's see. Oh god, it's so hard, buddy. Oh yeah, look at the wattage. It's still crazy. But I just did. All right, let me restart the miner now.
Yeah.
Man, trying to do this lefty. This is not easy. Restart. There we go. All right. Sorry if I'm ignoring everybody in chat. Let me see. Let's see. Yes, disabled. Perfect. 30 watts per GPU. Said Rudputs with a question mark. I don't know. Oh man, I'm super late. I thought I had set a reminder, but it didn't work. Dude, Black Cat, no worries, buddy. No worries. Tomorrow's the important stream. Tomorrow you guys want to be around for a live interview with Sumi from Dynex. So we're going to see how that goes. If you guys have any questions, get them in the chamber ready to go. We're not going to give them any prep questions. We're going to do it all live. This kid. His Batman shirt. Someone said Batman was going to help me overclock my rigs. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Wattage down to 50. Let's see something. Down. That's way better. Much better.
If Rondi's still there, I wonder if Rondi, are your ones that I'm seeing on your Supreme 5, are they shunt modded or are they unshunt modded? I'm just wondering what I'm seeing is,
if I'm not mistaken, I think him and Mr. Electron tried to do one.
You've got some that are shunt modded and some that aren't though, so that's why I was asking.
Interesting. Patrick Murphy asked a question: is there any difference between SRB miner and SRB multi-miner if you're not dual mining?
That's a very good question.
I have no idea.
Me neither. Supreme 13 are not modded. Okay.
I guess why? I don't know. What would you think, Rondi? Look at the total killohashes, 5.8, and these are all over 2. That's funny. Strange.
Still using a bit more watts than what Rondi's are, though.
What is it? Weird. What does he have his running on it right now?
Yeah.
Because he didn't before. Let me see. Which what rig? It's number
5.
Oh, you say 5? 5. I hit 4. Damn it. Yeah.
There you go. A2000s.
47 watts.
But yours are actually.
He has Core 200 here. So he put. So why did he put Core 200 here, dude? This confuses the shit out of me.
I think he's already got Core plus 200 on Supreme, on his rig anyway, on his flight sheet. So,
offset 220. No, so he's got. You see it here?
Yeah.
Weird.
Unless he's been actually, this might be a case that he's got some leftover overclocks from when he was doing Flux earlier.
Maybe. Rondi, do I want to put 200 there or no? Shunt mod. Yes, these are all shunt modded. Yes, Mr. John Germain. 13. Oh, okay, so his 13 rig is not modded. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense. But I wonder. Let's see. 2.027, 57 watts, 35 efficiency. 35.56 per yeah, I got you. Per kilohash. Interesting.
can't even say it's the V-BIOS of the cards. You've got exactly the same V-BIOS running on your A2000 as Rondi has.
The only thing that's different is I see the 200 on the... He's in 40s too. Why?
Is he running the latest SRB as well? That's a good question. Yeah, he is.
227. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what happens if I put 200 in here. Why not? Oh, no need to put that. No need to use the GUI at this point. Okay. Huh. So why?
At that point, the flight sheet takes over, right? Because you've got it in the flight sheet.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I didn't know if it would change anything though. All right, so 220. 220.
Rude put, is it? Oh no, it's the pirate that was saying it. It's the temperature way lower compared. Yeah, that's because all of Rondi's cards are currently sat in Optiminers and Chumps is hanging on.
Oh, I wonder if that's the issue. Maybe. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. The temperatures.
They might not be having to work as hard.
Yeah, the temps. It's probably the temps. Because if you look at it, yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
57, 59, 57. Yeah, mine are like, you know, a little bit. These two are hotter.
Alan the King also says might be a silicon thing too, and that's absolutely right.
Yeah, it could be. Could be. I'm probably going to go with it's probably the temperature in the trailer because it's hot in there. Yeah, that's got to be why. So, you know what? Maybe I'll go open the door and see if that changes anything. That's pretty good, though. I mean, six kilohashes on 3.
It's very good efficiency. Although that really bodes well for my little solar rig as well if I want to do a bit of Dynex.
For 184 watts, though. So, like, do you think... I mean, I should. So what would you clock down? Just the GPU core clock?
Yeah, if you're going to do anything, it's the core clock lock that you want to mess around with. So if I was looking at that to do with solar on my one, I'd be at 1470.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I want to see what it comes up at.
Because that'll be, it won't be like super duper efficient, like to the lowest you can go. But what it will do is, in effect, drop a lot of watts off the card. And hopefully,
that's what I'm trying to see, yeah.
Given that yours already gives quite a nice little hash rate jump anyway, even with the lower watts, I would say the lower you can run it, the better it is for you, right? If you can get it to that 2 kilohash range for lower watts than what you were seeing, I would say that's a very good trade-off.
Fully Electric said CCXD, the higher your temp, the more electrical resistance you have and the more watts you'll use. Gotcha. I added 200 on the core GUI and I restarted the miner. Did that...
Fingers crossed he's just put...
Yeah, why? I'm trying to follow why you did that.
Well... I would have assumed that they would have been fighting each other.
That's what I thought.
Like, because obviously you're offsetting.
Oh, he just did it on mine. Oh, all
right.
I didn't know what the hell he was talking. He did it on my flight sheet. I was wondering what he was talking about. But I changed the number inside the flight sheet, Rondi, to 1470.
I mean, you could try pushing your core offset from 220 all the way to 255. You could even push it to 300 if you really wanted to.
Actually, yeah, 255 works pretty good. Let me see, 255. I don't know if I want to put that back. I don't know. I guess I will. And then I'll restart the miner. Let me see, update. Let's restart this. Restart miner.
Alan the King says his A2000 is stable at 350 on the core offset.
Oh, wow.
I mean, professional cards, they can push hard.
Yeah, these A2000s, we were able to push them super hard when I first got them. And then once we shunt modded them even more. It was crazy.
I remember when you was just constantly putting more and more and more on that memory and thinking, It's got to crash sooner or later, and
It
you
just
just keep
never
going
did.
for half an hour.
But it just never it never crashed, and it never well, it never crashed, and then it just didn't really change things. So I think we just stopped because it was pointless. You know what I mean? Next time I play with clocks, I would love to jump in. Yeah, dude, Rondi for sure. I mean, I really want to get back to overclocking rigs with people. I need to get back in the swing of things myself personally, but Rondi and Yeti, if they're interested in doing it, then hell yeah. If you guys want to get your clocks adjusted by these guys, then yeah, we can definitely do a stream once a week or something. Figure that out. Rondi is an overclock king. He's friggin' insane with it. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to do some more research on this stuff. I'm wondering if this even matters, the 200 there.
Doesn't seem to be doing much.
Well, I put it back to 1600 on the flight sheet.
Yep. I mean, 55 still right there or thereabouts.
Right. It's really not that bad.
They are a lot warmer, so that's obviously going to play a factor.
Yeah. I want to see if I kick this down. I'm just going to put this back to 1550. I'm going to put it to 1550 rather. The 255, he had his, what, a 200? I don't know if that matters. And then I'm going to remove the 200 on the actual dashboard and just see how that goes. We'll restart the miner, and then I'll probably have to get going. But I want to see what it lands at before we get out of here. Oh, let's see. Rondi is on 47. 47. Oh, watts. Gotcha. Let's see. Power, yep. I did 400, but temp was too high and crashed. Gotcha. Put the fans on 80. Oh, is that what his are at? Let me see. Yeah, it could be the fans too, actually. What are his fans at? His fans are on auto.
Yeah.
But this is the fan, right? 93, 97, 89. Yeah,
Yes,
so it's pretty much right there. Pretty much. So like the A2000s are kind of tough because they literally need like 100% fan. Or like,
oh, well, they're like this big.
Yeah, they're blower style cards. So they need it. I have stopped miner.
I have to change because I've got a cat, right? So mining in a house with a cat is a really bad prospect, especially when you've got a tiny little fan that's like, you know, this big. I have to clean that fan out probably once every couple of months.
All right, I just rebooted
Otherwise,
the rig.
it stops.
Oh, really?
Because it's full of cat hair. Yeah.
Ron just told me you need to reboot. All right. Sounds good, buddy. I'll reboot and I'll let it kick up and see what it does.
So Pirate says with a Delta fan, so that's one of those huge blowy sort of Megatron style fans, he was able to push his cord to 2,200. Wow, that is high. I bet that was loud. I bet it was very loud.
Man, I feel like I should change this. But is it me or did it not restart? What's happening?
You may have to restart the miner.
Or I reboot the rig. I don't know why.
Okay. Did it take the command? Yeah, command sent.
Yeah, it said it did. All right, there we go. Weird.
Socks fan 96 says I've got a short haired cat. Rigs don't get that dirty. No, I've got a long haired cat. She's a different problem entirely.
We did try 1.0 miner and it was actually worse.
For the A2000, yes.
It was actually worse. Yeah, so they need to update this over here on hash rate. Hashrate.no. Sorry, my kid's just blabbing over here. Let's see. Yeah, no, it still goes right back to the 50s, mid 50s.
Although one of them's actually a little bit better, 52. That's as low as I've seen it.
Strange. That's the one on the bottom. So it's pulling in cold air. These ones are like right above it. You know what I mean? It's like 1, 2, 3, like all in a row on the board.
Which is strange because the one at the top is the coolest.
Yeah, that is weird, huh?
That's what I mean. A2000s are such a problem child card from a mining perspective.
Right.
They work really well as a mining card, but they're so under set up for it. They were designed for one purpose only: rendering video. And that was it.
Right.
In a professional rig. So although I've seen
250 on that.
Did you see the that they now have released a water block option for an A2000?
I don't think so.
You can now water block an A2000.
I don't think so, to be honest.
I reckon you could probably do an entire rig of an X12 with a full radiator and all the water cooling on A2000s. It'd probably be the only one you could do in an Octo.
Well, I guess I want to see what Octominer has cooking up. I guess they have some stuff coming out soon, so we'll have to see if there's anything new. But it'd be kind of cool. Just put them in oil, said Rupus.
In oil. How is that card that went through the oil then with you, chump? Did it ever dry out?
Yeah, it's no, it doesn't work. But I think it doesn't work because a chip I broke off the back by accident. When I was trying to clean it up, I think. It just all of a sudden, I noticed it was like loose on the back, and then my kid touched it, and I lost it. I have no idea where it went. So I'm sending it to Crypto440. He's gonna try to fix it for me.
Oh wow, that looks amazing as a little mini water block. Hang on, let me send you this, chump.
What's that?
Patrick Murphy just sent it. He just found showed me another different one than I saw. Actually, the one that I saw was all acrylic and completely see-through. This one's all like really nice.
What the hell?
A proper water block for an A2000.
90 pounds?
90 euros. Yeah, that's cheap for a water block for a GPU,
bro. Oh my god, that'd be like the coolest thing ever. I kind of want that, but that's way too expensive. Man, that's cool as hell. I didn't even know they made such thing.
Rad CPU man asked, I'm mining Dynex with SRB miner. The load average is 2.19. It's in an Octominer. What would cause this? Probably the CPU that's in your Octominer. If I was you, have a look for hang on, give me 1 second and I'll get you the one that I've put in mine, or at least Mad Electron put in mine. He dropped in a i3 4130. And since doing that, I've had no issues whatsoever.
Yeti, what did I... All right, you know what? I'm going to take what you sent me before and put that in, I think. Because we had a better wattage with our clocks. Not the way Rondi's doing it. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what's different, though. So it's really just the clocks. Sorry, I know you guys can't see it, but he's just... Let me see. We had...
Rondi, the last time we sat down one-to-one, we ended up spending an entire day learning new overclocking styles. That was with my 2080 Ti's and Flux, which was great fun. I believe Rondi in the end finally said enough was enough, and he went off to go and get some sleep in the end. We were on there that long.
I think it was 1450 I had it at.
Yeah, 1450, 255 offset.
Yeah. All right, let me try that. Let me see if this works. I want to see how this looks. Because, I mean, looking at it now, this is where we're at. 57, 56. The rig's at 180 watts. I want to try to get it back down to 150. Because then I can easily run two 2 rigs, no problem. But I'm gonna have to open that door and see if that just makes it cooler in there. Restart the miner. And then I gotta wake up my daughter because she is never gonna go to sleep. Game with Smokey Dan, get RPM to hit them up and do a review to send to you. Oh, the water blocks. I could, you know what? I'll send them an email and see if they want me to try them out.
That'd be awesome. If they're good, I've got an A2000 that I need doing, because that might get pulled out of my mining rig and go into my actual PC.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. I mean, that would be the coolest little, like if I did a 12 card mining rig with friggin' all water blocked A2000s, that'd be so cool.
And go one better and squeeze it inside of an Optiminer just to even go one that, more mad. Squeeze it all inside the, the Octa chassis.
A whole water blocked Octominer.
Yep.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, I managed to squeeze an AIO version Vega in my Optiminer.
Yeah, you can. You can. It's a friggin' mess though. Sometimes.
It took me a fair number of tries to get it working.
Fully Electric said, Yeti, does Dynex use memo in their address?
It's a good question. I was just double checking as soon as I didn't look into it.
I mean, the 1.9, this might be better overclocks for me, to be honest. It's pretty close to 2. And it ripped down. Let me see. You know what? Let me try 1470 and just see for shits if that kicks it up over 2. Let's see. I'm gonna reboot the rig actually. One last time. Best yet. Thank you, Patrick Murphy. He said 38 efficiency. That's the best yet.
Oh, there you go. Rondi's answered that question. Is it only if it's send into an exchange? And that would be the reason why I probably haven't noticed or looked into this, is because I don't actually mine Dynex yet. I thought that it would be sensible for me not to touch Dynex until we'd finished the interview with Sumitomo.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on as well, but
yeah,
I was bored and I'm like, it's nice out and I want to get this trailer up and running. Oh, this kid just unplugged my headphones. God damn it. He's like, I want my own seat. Pushing over his own stool. Look at him. What the hell are you doing? Yeah.
So ZTech, I'm currently mining Casper at the moment just to get the last bit that I want in my bag, and then I'm bouncing mine around again. But primarily it's been Casper, Flux, and a few test coins where I was obviously testing Ironfish for a day until I realized that there was so much hash rate it just didn't make sense. And I mean, we were in Misfits on block 1. And I still turned it off after a day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably, you know what? I think I probably should just mine this straight to the exchange. But I mean, I kind of want to I like holding some coins, to be honest. I don't like to just dump everything, because you never know, man. But at the same time, it's like spec mining. If you hold too much, you're just, if you're one of those people that always holds it, you're never going to get anything out of it, right? So there we go, Patrick Murphy.
Black South says, why would I even think of mining with that electric rate? You got a good point. I don't. So my rig here is purely on solar for 8 hours of the day. As soon as I lose solar, it goes off. And the rest of all mine are out in the States. I shipped all mine out last year. As soon as my power rate went above 30 cents, I was just like, it makes no sense to be here at all. So I sold all my farm up that I had over here, all 90 Vegas and 24 gig cards. Sold all of those and then went out and bought stuff out in the States.
Yeah, Nerd Beast, that's a good point. He said he likes what Red Fox does. He sells half of what he mines, keep the other half. Yeah, that's pretty much what I used to do as well. But yeah, I think he does it like every 2 weeks or something, every week. He'd do half and half. Yeah, maybe this is a little worse, Mr. Patrick Murphy. Weird. 1450 was actually better.
The fully electric comment. Oh my God, over 30 cents. That's crazy. No, actually, I'm over 40 cents. That's what's crazy. And I believe Rude Puts is even higher than that. Last time we were talking, he was nearly at 80 cents a kilowatt. You thought yours was bad, chump?
Yeah, that's gross. It's disgusting. No thanks.
We were taking bets on if Rude Puts would be paying a full euro, €1 basically per unit by the end of the year. And,
I would just give up mining. I wouldn't even, like, I would just be like, I'm done. I can't. There's no way. That's like not even feasible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Rude said his is starting to go down. Oh, nice. So does that mean I might see some going down on my side of the pond as well?
That'd be nice.
Hopefully. It probably won't come down a lot, but it you know, a couple of cents is a couple of cents.
Right. So I got I just dropped it down to 1430.
Americans all scream that their fuel's too expensive, that their gas and electric are too expensive. You should try Europe. It's a whole different problem over here at the moment.
Man, it's like they get us for so much shit over here. It's insane. You know, from like excise tax on your vehicles to like freaking just property taxes in general.
Well, you're about to get 30% on crypto taxes on your electric as well, aren't you? Or that's what they're proposing over there.
I don't mind crypto. I have no idea what you're saying.
You know, but even that's nuts. Like,
yeah, you're right. They're proposing that, yeah. Absolutely. I think this is probably going to be where it's best at. Unfortunately, I like seeing the 6, you know, but like 2 on each, but this is keeping it where it needs to be wattage wise. 50 or so. That's not bad. And again, this is off solar, so this is for free, right? Running for free, can't really complain. Dynex, we're looking at price wise. Dynex is at 16 cents right now. Sorry if you guys can hear my kid like screaming. Man, this is crazy though. I might email these people and see if I can get them to send me over a couple. That's cool.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Look at that. They even do RAM
A4. Oh, snap. I want the A4000 one.
Oh, that would be so much better than the standard fan.
I want that one.
Those A4000s.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Rondi says, modded or not, there is no hash rate difference. He's just tested them on his.
What does that mean? What?
For shunt modded versus unshunt modded.
Yeah, so it's got to be because mine aren't as cool. It has to be.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm probably just going to keep, like right here is perfect, I think, actually. Because look at the watts, like 49, 51, 50, 19, 39. I mean, it's been running for a few minutes. One rejected, but I don't know what the hell that's about. But it's definitely the temperatures. Has to be. I mean, Rondi's looking at his, oh, damn, I got out of his. But looking at Rondi's farm, he's got, 57, 59 degrees. Yeah, see, I mean, mine's pretty close though, bro. So close.
You got access to my farm, chump? I'm pretty sure you do.
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been in this forever, man. No joke. Yes, I do.
Yeah, there you go.
I do. All Caspa, huh? Look at you. Nice.
Yeah, just last little bit. Oh. Then I've got my bag, and then it's figuring out where my next one will be, and it's probably going to be Dynex. So get back to Dynex, then I'll probably jump over to something else.
Gotcha. All right, I think I'm gonna have to call it because kid's getting antsy, and I gotta go get my daughter up. Let me see. Let me just see what this thing's at before we get out of here. Yeah, it's
I'd
not.
say 50 watts a card though. That's still very good.
It's only 8 accepted though. Is this actually like kick quick, or is it slow accepted shares on this? I've never minded, so I have no idea.
I mean, how many cards has Rondi got going?
He's got quite a bit, 77, so
yeah.
33 minutes. It must be slow then.
2-minute block time? I think it's 2-minute block time for Dynex.
She's already up watching TV probably. What's up, buddy? What's up? Come here. All right, so I am sure there is a market for minor power. I don't know what this kid's doing. Like a company that supplies power for miners, which is at a decent rate, so everyone wins. Yeah, maybe. Game with Smokey Dan. They could, man. Shares are good as is. Okay. All right. So Rondi's saying that's good. So I mean, I think this is probably gonna be the best clocks for me in these temps. Anyways, 65 on those two.
Yeah.
I mean, 50 watt. I can't complain. 160 watts. I'm gonna go check the actual wattage out there now, but
I reckon that'll probably be what 170, 180 at the wall.
Probably it should. It's honestly this is Hive's usually pretty accurate, but yeah, probably be around there.
You're not CPU mining, are you? So it's not going to cause Hive to freak out with working out wattages.
Right. So it should be right around there. I'll go check and I'll update you guys in a short in a little bit, but that's it, man. That's gonna do it. All right, Mr. Yeti, I appreciate you for hanging out with me and helping me out. This complete noob trying to overclock things once again in my life.
And we'll be back tomorrow and Wednesday as well. So yeah.
Yes. So if you guys, again, Dynex tomorrow, if you guys have any legit questions, please feel free to either DM me or let us know, you know, in the live chat during tomorrow's stream. It's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Sumi is going to be here with us, Dynex live interview.
Oh yeah.
So
it's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. Absolutely. All right, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Yeti, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate you for coming on. I'll catch you soon, buddy. Yep.
Peace out, man. All right, fellas, have a good day. I'll catch you guys all tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will we'll be doing that interview tomorrow afternoon, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys soon. Don't forget, order pizza tonight in you know, in the importance of Bitcoin Pizza Day. All right, this kid is driving me nuts. Love you guys. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out. Peace. See ya.